A new facility opened in Columbia that features intensive treatment options for people with eating disorders. Thanks for joining us. I'm Joey Parker.
And I'm Marissa Holloway. According to the National Association of Anorexia Nervosa and Associated Disorders, only 30 million people suffer from an eating disorder. ABC 17's Sarah Massler-Donar spoke with the director of the organization McCallum Place to discuss the move to Columbia.
She joins us now live off of the site of Highway 63, near Highway 63. And this is the first specialized clinic of its kind, right, Sarah?
Dr. Kim McCallum, the founder of McCallum's Place, recognized nearly a decade ago, Joey and Marissa, that there was definitely more options needed for treatment for eating disorders. So that's why I'm standing here at the new Columbia facility for McCallum Place Eating Disorder Center. It's right off of Keene Street and, like you said, off Highway 63. Right now in Columbia, before this, there were therapists and doctors that could treat for maybe diets, or they could treat for therapy, but they didn't have it all in one place. And now in Columbia, they do. When eating disorder cases began multiplying back in the 1980s, psychiatrist Dr. Kim McCallum's mentor gave her some advice.
Don't spend much time with these patients because there's nothing you can do for them. We don't know how to treat this.
But McCallum instead saw an opportunity to help.
And I decided to take it on and to learn as much as I could about eating disorders, and I've been treating eating disorders ever since.
Decades later, McCallum and her husband now run McCallum Place with treatment centers in Kansas City and St. Louis. Now they're adding Columbia to that list.
We don't have a facility like this in Columbia. Oftentimes for people with eating disorders, they need more intensive treatment than, say, 1 hour a week with a therapist and a dietitian and a psychiatrist.
Local patients will be able to even go back home after a day of treatment.
Not having intensive services locally also makes it much harder to transition. If you've traveled far away for intensive care, you still need a lot of ongoing support as you're practicing the new skills.
For McCallum, there's nothing more rewarding than giving these patients a future.
We're trying to help them not only recover, but have the skills to live a good life and, to be the person that they could be, where their identity is fluid and broad and it's not a person with an eating disorder.
McCallum's Place here in Columbia already has at least 5 patients signed up to start treatment starting next Monday, where they get all the well-rounded care they need, including mental therapy, exercise therapy, and even help with meals. Reporting live here in Columbia, Sarah Massler-Donar, ABC 17 News.
Thank you, Sarah. McCallum says her next step is to continue developing specialty treatment programs for different groups like athletes.